We are Venom. Venom Fang. Bye y'all. Venom out.
What's Gucci, my symbiotes? Venom back at it again. Alright, y'all. So we got two pickups in this vid. I did pick these up a couple of days ago. It's just I haven't been able to get around to it. You know, work and chilling with the fam. I hope everybody had a good 4th of July. We kind of got rained out over here in Texas, but it dried up around, you know, nighttime. So yeah, it was still cool. So that happened, but I have took advantage of these two pickups. One of the two, if y'all know, if y'all hit up GameStop, they do have like 50% off selective collectibles, and I have been noticing this one been sitting there, and I've been wanting to pick it up, but I didn't want to pick it up at full price because it was going for like, I think it was like 40 bucks. So I was waiting to get it at a cheap price, and it finally hit, and I ended up actually picking it up for like a steal of a deal but actually both of these pickups I've gotten literally from trading in old games and stuff like that. So to me, it's like getting them for free, but I guess in a sense, you know, you're still paying something because, you know, you're bringing in your trade-ins. But I also wanted to show how this bad boy ended up coming out. It looks a lot nicer. I thank all of y'all, man, who commented and gave me good feedback back from it. Again, it does need to get another coat right there. You can see how that paint didn't catch well enough. And just as soon as I get some more nail polish remover, because that's what I use to clean off my brushes, I will be putting that. I use that to clean my brushes after I paint, so that's the only reason why I use those really cheap brushes from Walmart. But yeah, I'm gonna do the next thing I'm gonna customize is this, because I wanted to make it look more like an old, you know, beat up TV, and I'll probably end up trying to make some kind of like little antennas. So yeah, that'll be the next custom, and then I'm gonna probably end up painting these, make them look more, you know, metal looking, and probably somehow pull out that sludge and put it over here by the pipe. So enough of that, let's get into these pickups. Alright, y'all, so like I said, the first one right here, you got that Black Series. Bye yeah. Now that is the price. It would have been for 10 bucks, but like I said, I didn't get it for that because I basically brought trade-ins in and I didn't have to pay nothing out of pocket. So all I really did was trade it out. So I'm gonna crack into this because this looks major sick. This was the best looking box. Again, y'all know me, I crack open everything nowadays to enjoy it. I'm quite sure a lot of y'all have already seen the back of this. This is an older fig, but nonetheless, I needed him to add to the collection. I think I'm up to about, this will probably be 27. And the creme de la creme, I have yet to see. I've only seen, you know, the big dogs, I guess, and I mean, I don't want to call them the big dogs, but you know, more the newscasting YouTubers that, you know, they get the news real fast, and they are able to get, you know, the figs a lot quicker than all of us, because, you know, Hasbro's probably sending it to them. But I haven't seen anybody else do a vid on it, a smaller YouTuber, But I just recently found the new Spider Wave. And this is who I picked up. Bye! Now again, y'all know me. I am big on the bass right now. This is not one that I know a lot are not gonna probably build. I'm a little on the fence of maybe so or not. It goes to the side, that goes to the top. That is for what he is, but I didn't pay that. I basically got this bad boy for free. This is the back. He does read Auto Octavius, gears up with 4 mechanical tentacle appendages as the evil genius DR.OCK. So here goes the wave. And I did see this entire wave there. I was shocked because I was really going there to try to get another piece for Coal Obsidian, which was the Wasp, but she was gone. The only one that they did have was Thor, but I didn't want to get it because, you know, I already have the piece and I'm looking to trade something for that. So, or if he's still there, I might go back and get him. But again, so this is the build. It doesn't look like a really cool bath to me. I heard it very bad reviews over it. So I mean, all the figs at that too. I don't really like this Daredevil. It's just a repaint. Scarlet Spider, same thing. This House of M Spider. The only ones that I'm really looking for is that DR.OCK to, you know, also to add to my Sinister 6 collection. This Elektra looks dope. And these are the two that I put on hold, hopefully trying to go back and score because I've been wanting to add these to my collection. But that DR.OCK looks dope, man. So let's get the rundown of that Snoke first. Now I gotta somehow try to figure a way to keep this side art because I do want to put him on display with it. So I may have to pause for a second. Alright y'all, so we got him out, we got the throne out the package. Now we got Snoke. Let's get that whip. Woo! Ric Flair on him. This dude looks trippy looking. Just for a second, let's see if we can get a rundown of him. I was kind of peeking a little bit. Dude got some dope sneakers. Look at that. Got them Sachi slippers. Woohoo! Things looking dope. I'm digging this robe too. She looks very sick. It looks like he does got like a almost kind of a Jedi cloak underneath. So you got that pimp ring going on. That's the force hand, I guess, over here. Face is, every single one I've ever seen looks messed up, but I guess that's obviously how he looks. The flesh tone looks really dope though. The eye looks, I guess, how it's supposed to be. That's that big old cracked crater in his arm. So I take it his arm, let's see, his arm goes up about that high. He is quite tall. Into an unfinished Coal Obsidian. And it comes up to about the arm. So he does have a bicep swivel. Can't tell, let's see. He's got, oh, he does got double jointed arms. Alright, man, that flesh tone on the arms looks dope too. Very zombie-like. So he does got swivel arms. They do hinge up and down. He does not have a waist swivel. He does have a, oh no, he doesn't have an ab crunch, I'm sorry. Oh no, he does. It's just very stiff. He does have a waist swivel too. Does have a thigh cut. Does have double jointed knees. No boot cut because he just has some high pulled up pants. foot goes up about yay high, down that hole, on that low I mean. He can't really do the splits, it's all good. He does kick up really well. Back, no. And let's see, he does have that on the lead. Super sick. I said this cape is on point. See, the throne looks dope too. I remember seeing this way back on Geeked Up's vid he did. Sorry about whatever's on the lazy suit on. So there's nothing on the back, no detail whatsoever. Throne looks quite dope, but I have to watch the movie again to see exactly what it looks like. If there's any shading whatsoever or anything extra besides the Praetorian guards I'm missing. So if anybody has some extra ones, holla at your boy. Down to do some trades for it, a couple of them if y'all got some. So let's get this, do the 360. I'm digging it though, man. It's gonna look dope set up there on my shelf. Said nothing on the back. Side looks pretty cool how they have the little lights right there on the front as well. Yeah, man, I dig it. Let's put this to the side and let's get the next one rolling. So this one was, like I said, very stoked that I found it. Look at that whip. Woo! Was not expecting to have even seen these stateside yet, man. You know, obviously, wherever they're showing up, they whoever has them and stuff like that. Let's see. Oh, look at, so I guess you could take these off, but I don't want to. But he does have the eyes underneath. I love this. I'm glad they went with this version of Dr. Octopus, man. The chunky version, not like the skinny swole. I mean, the swole looking version from the cartoon. Because I'm always been. Alright, just back at it. So he does have these cool looking ports where you port in the tendrils. This mold looks to be new. Never seen this. Arms, legs, boots, obviously head. So this has to be a brand new mold. So let's see those tendrils. So they come in a back piece. Stop. These look to be like they're already pre-posed, so they don't look to be like you can mess around with them. Yeah, these are pre-posed, man, so you know, they're not like the Mr. Fantastic arms and stuff like that. But the cool thing is, I think, you know, these come off. Oh, I don't want to pull it off and cause any badness, but see, these ones already come not on. And I take it, let's see. Okay, so they go on these ball hinges. For a second I tried to stick it on there and it didn't fit, so I was kind of weirded out. So each one is a little different. They do have like a little color in them. They have a nice, you know, color to them. This is obviously light being on them. This is light without. So y'all can kind of see the color. But they do look pretty cool in person. So I'll just start porting them in. Very easy. These dudes look mad sick though, man. These are gonna look hella dope with the Spider-Man. So I'll do the small ones on top and the big ones on the bottom. Dude, this dude looks sick, man. Look at that. On point. So let's get a 360 of him. I will do the breakdown of him in a second. Still got a string connected to him. But those tendrils, it's always right here when it goes to 360. Color looking on point. Dang. Yeah, he's pretty wide with those tendrils. I have to move stuff. Color looking on point. There is a little blotching here and there, but to me that's a little girly. And you complain about little bitty stuff like that. So, I mean, if it's so much a problem, fix it yourself, sucker. Sorry about that. So let's drop the tendrils real fast so I can get the breakdown of him. So he does look up about that much, not a lot. I guess because this head sits so low, so he does look about that much, not a lot either. Arms do go up, not that high either. They do have a bicep swivel. He is double jointed. He does not have a forearm swivel, hand swivel. They do go up and down, up and down. It does have a big ab crunch, but if you go too far, you see the hole. Back, it's okay. No waist swivel. Does got a thigh cut. Does have double jointed knees. You know, he does actually even have a boot cut. He does go. The feet go up about that much, go down about that much. He kicks up. Not really nothing. He doesn't go back at all, and he does have the Van Damme splits. Look at that. I'm there to the floor, and I might have seen it, but he does have it. I'll get his leg back. Sometimes they kind of look a little bit off, but they are there. He does have that on the leg. Yeah, you got it. Alright, pause real fast, get him back. Alright, y'all, so there goes the pickups, the reviews for this vid. Do got some more stuff to come. So always, like I say, stay tuned. I'll be trying to finish up some of these more customs. So I'll have some more stuff in the next vids. And so, like I say, stay tuned, man. And like I always say, this is the end of this one. I'll see y'all on the next one. Bye, y'all. Venom out.